Okay, so I just finished up a ride with Southern Utah mountain bikers. They usually are a crew, we call them the early morning dawn patrol, because they're up and at them at 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning. They're trying to get their rides in before work. They hit it hard, they hit it fast. Some really good riders, and I usually skip the ride, not because I don't like the guys, I really like them all. But today they had a special guest that I thought I'd be fun to ride with, just to see in real life how smooth this guy is. So we all know him as Braydon Bringhurst.
Yep, that's him on the right. I'm the big goofy one on the left.
So I mean, I'm not a guy that watches a ton of YouTube or, you know, a ton of mountain bike stuff. I just like to go out and ride. And I saw this guy on one of my home trails up here, the Zen Trail and the Barrel Trail. And on the Barrel Trail, the video I did last week, we have the waterfall that we go down that was pretty techy. He went up it. He brought it. He went up and did a little crank flip on the top. I'll put a link to that here in the video. So anyway, from that moment, I was kind of fanboyed out. I'm like, this is the greatest, single, smoothest rider.
I tried my best to not be the fanboy and just go along and enjoy the ride. But here he is. He's the guy in the blue jacket. And if you haven't seen his videos, I would highly recommend them. It's pretty cool. His wife does all the videography. He does the riding. I kind of joked in the beginning. I said, your wife is an amazing filmmaker. I said, it makes you look really good, but we're going to try and take a look behind the curtain. And you know what? He's the real deal. Smooth as silk. This is a really fun trail. It's called the Paradise Rim, and I hope he enjoyed it as much as I do. I like to call this the chunk of my dreams because I remember the first time I ever rode it. It's the first time I really experienced some high-speed chunk, and I thought, wow, this is really cool. So I'm doing my best to try and keep up with Aaron Tuttle, who's up front. He's towing Braydon in, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're gone. They disappeared. So I still have a major fear of drops, but this is the drop that I want to do. Boom, just like that, Eric. So someday I can ride with the big boys. I'm getting closer and closer every time. I did do a drop here later in the video that seems more like a baby drop, but every drop, to me, is progression, baby steps. I promise, soon, hopefully before the end of the year, I'll hit that drop. Okay, so enough talking. Here you go, a little bit of follow cam of Braydon Bringhurst on one of my home trails, Paradise Rim, St. George, Utah. And to the answer to the question is, can I keep up with Braydon Bringhurst on my home trail? The answer is no, unless he rides really slow. Ed, you can see when we rise over this corner, look at the top of this hill, that silhouette. That's Aaron, and look what he just went up. He went up, here's Eric doing it. Boom. It's not even a step up, it's just a straight up wall. And it takes some speed to get up it.
He did it with about a third of the run up. Phew.
And then there's the Oscar drop. I call it the Oscar drop because my buddy Oscar got pretty messed up here. Sorry, Oscar, hope it didn't bring up bad memories. This clip is one of the reasons why I haven't tried the Oscar drop yet. But hey, Oscar's on to bigger and better. He's crashed harder and been hurt worse since then, so this is old news to him. Glad you're riding again though, buddy.
You okay? Hello? Uh-oh. You okay?
And do me a favor, check out Oscar at GTI Biker on Instagram to see more.
You got, get that. Call 911.
Quick shout out to Tyler, first time riding with us, and he is testing out the drop that I'm about to do myself after Aaron hits the big one. Aaron versus Oscar. Boom. Nailed it. Now my turn. And of course, nobody was watching, so they made me do it again. But I did it, and I learned, and now I'm getting better at drops. There's Braydon one more time going up. And then he takes the drop that I just did, and he kind of does kind of a nose press off of it. Boom. All in all, couldn't ask for a better group or a better place to ride. Thanks Southern Utah Mountain Bikers for setting this up. Thanks for Braydon for hanging with us. Till next time. Before I go, here's a friendly reminder to
Get off the couch, get out and ride.
RMBL, riding my best life.
Love it.
please like, please share, please subscribe. I'll make more.